What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time on this channel and you enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for future content. In today's video, we're back again with another Disney pin video. It's been a while and I'm super excited because I'll be sharing one of my all-time favorite series, and they just recently released a new wave of this series online on their site. It was a raffle system, and luckily out of 6 devices, one of them had a lucky number, so we were able to get the set. But here's the set we'll be sharing. This is a Cursive Cuties set. Now this was part of the second wave. There was 3 waves, and then they just recently released the 4th wave, which we'll be opening up in this box. So let's go ahead and get this one started. So before we go ahead and share the Cursive Cuties pins, I do have another pin that I'm super excited to share with you guys because I've been wanting this pin for my collection for such a long time. It's from The Lion King, and I have a lot of the hard to find pins from this movie. And this one was one that I've been wanting for a while now. And it's a limited edition 125 piece Disney auction pin. Very, very hard to find. Here it is. We've got Scar from the Be Prepared scene. What a beautiful pin. I'm so excited to finally add this one to the collection. I absolutely love it. I recently downsized my pin collection, so I was able to trade for it, which is the best part. Also, I don't know if any of you are Disney pin collectors and if you guys might be fans of jumbo pins, but I actually really like jumbo pins, but I'm pretty picky on them just because they're big and they take a lot of space and they're more on the pricey side. But I needed this pin because I'm a huge fan of Zootopia, and I also love Shakira, and her character Gazelle is on the pin, so I had to get it. Here we have the WDI exclusive limited edition 200 piece Zootopia Jumbo, which just released not too long ago, and I was lucky enough to be able to trade for this as well. But what a great pin that is. Now, the only downside about this pin for me is that it has writing. I don't mind the Zootopia, but the fact that it says 5th anniversary kind of bothered me, but you know what? I love Nick Wilde, I love Gazelle, I love this movie, so I had to add this one to the collection. It looks beautiful. So over here we have the first set that started it off for the series. We have Stitch, Pegasus, Thumper, then we also have Dumbo, and the limited edition 150 piece Winnie the Pooh. I love this set, and this was the one that started it all. And then the second set we had in this series was Marie, Rolly, Pua, Bambi, and my absolute favorite in the entire collection, we have Simba, which was the limited edition 150 piece surprise. All of these were limited edition of 300 pieces. And then over here we have the third set, which went up by 1 extra pin. We have Dinah, then we have Berlioz, we have Chip, we have Piglet, Timothy, and then this one surprise was Mickey Mouse, which was another limited edition of 150 pieces. But every set just made the series get 10 times better. So in the first 3 releases of the series, they released 5 and then 5 and then 6. But in this 4th wave, they released 11 pins, I believe. So if I did not get a lucky number, I don't know how I would have stayed a completist. Let's go ahead and get these guys out of here. It looks like they're all wrapped in one. Nice. These pins are absolutely beautiful, just like the rest in this series. I can't wait to take a closer look at these all. But once we take them all out, we'll take a closer look at the entire set all together. So what's really interesting about the set is that this new wave was limited edition of 400 pieces, except the surprise pin, which was 200 pieces. But the past sets they've done for the series, they were all limited edition of 300, and then the surprise ones were limited edition of 150. So technically, only 150 people could be completists for this entire collection. Luckily, I'm one of those people. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at this new set. First one we have is Olaf from Frozen and Frozen 2. I personally love it, but I would have rather have a Sven because he's much cuter. But this gives us hope for a Sven in the future. And then, of course, since we have Marie and Berlioz already in the collection, they had to give us the final cat, which is Toulouse. This one, actually, I love the colors. It looks really nice. It stands out a lot. I think they did a really great job with this entire set. The colors pop out a lot, just like the entire series, honestly. But this new wave, I think they did a much better choice with the collection. And then we already have Bambi as well as Thumper. So now they gave us a flower. This one has a black background, so it kind of doesn't really look as good since flower is black and white. I think they should have given a different color in the background, but overall, it is still a really nice looking pin. And then one of my all-time favorite Disney movies, Aladdin, we got Raja. Now, I definitely want to see Abu in the future for this collection, but I think this one came out really great. I love the background. This looks really cute. So in one of the last sets, we did have Mickey Mouse, which was a limited edition of 150 pieces. Let me go and share that with you guys. Here he is. And then in this new wave, they gave us another one to match him. We got Minnie Mouse. I actually think these two look fantastic together. I love that they made the same color as the background for both Minnie and Mickey. but check out this beautiful pair of pins. Coming up next, we do have another pin that wasn't revealed with the initial release, but he's still a limited edition of 400 pieces, but he's technically a surprise pin. So here we have Dodger from Oliver & Company. I think this one looks really great as well, but I hope they make Oliver to go with him in the future because Oliver is another really cute Disney character that belongs in this set. So who doesn't love Winnie the Pooh and his friends? We already have a Winnie the Pooh in the collection, which was a surprise limited edition of 150, and we also have a Piglet. But we got another cute character to add to the collection. This might be my favorite one of the three. We have Eeyore. I love this one. It looks really, really great. It's actually one of my favorite ones in this new set of pins. But check it out. What a beautiful pin. So I'm a huge fan of Pixar, and seeing this pin in the set made me ecstatic because that gives me hope for future Pixar pins in this collection again. Here we have Baby Dory from Finding Dory. I absolutely love this pin. It looks really, really cute. I wore my Wall-E shirt because I definitely want to see a Wall-E in this collection in the future. There's so many other Pixar characters I could name. Maybe the aliens from Toy Story, Bullseye, and then we also have Doug from Up, and so much more I could name. But I'd love to see some more. I'd like a whole set of just Pixar characters. And then this next one is definitely one of my all-time favorite cats from Disney movies. Here we have Figaro from Pinocchio. This might actually be my favorite one in the set. It's so hard to decide between Figaro, Eeyore, and then this little guy over here, Pascal from Tangled. This one is a really cute pin, but this is actually not the version that's one of my favorites in the set. Here we have the limited edition 200 piece Angry Red Pascal. This was the surprise pin of the set, and I was lucky enough to get it for my collection. It looks amazing. I absolutely love the colors and the details. So this is definitely one of my favorites in the set. Like I said, it's Figaro, Eeyore, and this Red Pascal. I think those three were definitely the best ones in this new wave. So with all the releases combined, now we have a total of 27 pins in this series, and honestly, they look fantastic all put together. So we're gonna go ahead and turn the camera around so you guys can check out the entire collection all together. We're also going to be putting the same movie characters together so you guys can see what they've done and what you'd like to see in the future. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but I'll name some characters I'd like to see in the future for this collection. And then you guys can comment in the comment section what you guys would like to see in the future for this collection. Also, let me know if you guys have any of these pins for yourselves, maybe all of them just like myself, but let's go ahead and turn the camera around. So let's go ahead and check out the entire collection all together. Now, real quick, what I really wanted to mention about this series is the fact that the writing in the background is cursive. That is why it's called Cursive Cuties collection. But I just really love the way they pop out. I love the colors, the vibrant look, and I just love the entire collection. As you guys can see, I did put the same movie characters all side by side. That way you guys can see what we have so far in the collection. And I'll also mention some of the ones I really want to see in the future. But these are just absolutely adorable. I love all of these pins. And it's so hard to decide which ones are your favorites. The more you look at them, the more you love them all. But look at all the different colors we have, all the different characters. My absolute favorite, like I said, is Simba. But there's so many others I love. I love Figaro, I love Stitch, Pegasus, Pua, just all of them. They're all really great characters so far. But some that I really want to see in the future. I'd like to see Pluto from Mickey Mouse and Friends. I also want to see a Tigger, Nala for sure. And I'd love to see Hey Hey from Moana, another Dalmatian perhaps, Lucky or Patch. And then from Pinocchio, Cleo would be a really cute one. Who else? I like to see Maximus from Tangled. We definitely need Oliver to go with Dodger. And then I already named a bunch of Pixar characters, but Wall-E, Doug, Dante. There's so many other ones. The aliens from Toy Story. And then we also have Bullseye from Toy Story. I want to see Sven to go with Olaf. And then that's about all the ones I could think of right now. But some new characters would be Mushu, Little Brother, Todd, Copper. I can name so many if I really go in. But there's the entire collection. Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. And what would you guys like to see in the future for this collection? So as you guys saw, I'm currently lucky enough to remain a completist for the Cursive Cuties collection. But right now, I'm also trying to complete this beautiful collection of pins over here. The Cuties collection brought to you guys by Disney Studio Store Hollywood once again. Check them out. How awesome are these pins? A lot of different Disney movies, a lot of variety going on, different characters, and I absolutely love them. They look fantastic. I think there's a full collection of 72 pins in total. I am currently missing a few to be a completist, but I do have some on the way already. And not including those, I think I'll just be needing 5 or 6 more to have them all. So the hunt is almost over, and I already have most of the harder ones to get, which are the villains, which is pretty funny. So Maleficent is one of the harder ones to get, and then we also have Cruella de Vil, Yzma, Hades, and Scar. I'd say those are the hardest ones to get in this entire collection. And right now I'm missing Queen of Hearts. That's the last very hard one to get. And then the rest of them that I'm looking for are not that hard to get. I've already seen them on eBay, but I'm trying to trade for them. So hopefully soon I should have them all. So that's all I had for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as always. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for future content. Let me know in the comments below what do you guys think of the pin set I shared in today's video. Also, let me know if you guys have any of these. And if you guys are collecting the set, what would you guys like to see in the future? Don't forget to share which of these pins was your favorite one as well. I just want to say thank you guys so much for taking time out of the day to watch this video. And if you're new, please hit that subscribe button and join in on the fun. Let me know what you guys will enjoy seeing in the next videos. Thank you all for watching, and peace.